What's up, YouTube? It's Oz again. So I apologize in advance for some bouncy camera and road noise. I'm making a video while I'm driving today. Wanted to just kind of do an update, talk about where I'm at with things, and share a couple things with you. First, I'd like to give a shout out to Matty Van Halen. That's Matty Van Halen on YouTube. You guys should go check out his channel. I've been watching his videos for, I don't know, a couple of years. He was at a spot in one of his recent videos in Texas and found some free camping, and I reached out to him to try to see where he was at, and he responded and told me where he was at. So now I've got a line on some free camping about, I don't know, it's about an hour and a half south of where I'm from. And that's one of the things I've kind of been doing, is researching, trying to find free camping like within that hour or two radius around DFW. And so that was real helpful, man. I appreciate it. He's a guitar player, and so who knows, maybe someday down the road he and I will have a chance to meet and play guitars or something. I like the way he makes videos, so you guys go check it out. It's not all polished and edited like most van channels, It's kind of just, he pops in, tell you what he's doing, and updates you, and shows you the spots he finds and stuff. I enjoy it, so go give him a chance. Now, speaking of, I watch a lot of van life channels, and I might just take a moment here to shout some of them out if you're interested in the content. I've been watching this content for 2 or 3 years now, and I'm subscribed to a whole lot of channels, but Matty Van Halen's one of the ones I like. Van City Van Life and Van Life Plus are two of them that they put out a lot of content. And so I've been watching them for a long time. I also watch Winter is Blue is a recent one that I found. Saw one word. Adventuring with Amanda. Aussie Van Man. Let's see, who else? Those are probably the main ones that are putting out the most content. I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of other ones. I enjoy the content, and I've been thinking a lot because I hear van life YouTubers now and again talk about how they don't really watch other van lifers channels. They don't really watch all that content because, they're doing it every day. And I wonder if after I've been doing it on my own for a while, if I may fall off of watching other people's videos. I don't know if I will or not. I've really enjoyed this time of keeping up with these people, and there's several of them that I wouldn't say I'm like invested in their lives or anything, but I enjoy like seeing the things that they go through and looking at the cool stuff that they find on their journeys, and I enjoy the shit out of it. So I don't anticipate that. It's kind of a ritual for me. I wake up and I make my coffee, and then I sit down and I update myself on all the YouTube stuff for the day before I start my day. So I think that'll continue. Let's see what else has been going on. So this morning I woke up, and for those of you who've been around for a long time, I invest in the stock market, or I have investments. I haven't been really investing heavily the last year or so. But I woke up this morning and M1 Finance had sold a little chunk of my NVIDIA stock to pay some new fee that they have. It's like $3 a month or something. And guys, that rubbed me the wrong way. Like, send me an email and ask me if I'll pay it or something, but don't just go in selling my investments to pay your little fee that's new in the first place. It rubbed me the wrong way. And the thing that I've liked about M1 Finance is they let you create these pies where you can pick a bunch of stocks and then set percentages and just buy in one click, and it'll distribute it out amongst those percentages in the pie. But other than that gimmick, like, there's nothing else that I like about it, and there's actually quite a few things that I dislike about it. So I called him and gave him an earful, and bottom line is, I'm probably going to cash that out. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to wait until the beginning of the year for tax purposes, or that if I'm just going to go ahead and cash it out in the next week or so. But yeah, I've got about, I don't know, close to $6,000 in there in 3 different accounts: a small Roth, a crypto account, and what I've called the YouTube account. And I'm probably just going to cash that out. What that's going to do is, not only is it going to just save me the headache of dealing with it, but I'll put a little bit back into investments in my Fidelity, but I'll also keep a hold of some of it, and that's going to bolster up my savings. So yeah, I mean, I was turned off by that, and I've been turned off by other things about M1 Finance. So yeah, I'm about to be out of there. So I've been doing a fair amount of sitting recently, and I spent some time. I cleaned up one of my bags, my leather duffel bag that's been in the toolbox for several years, and went through all my clothes and kind of determined what's fall, winter clothes, and put them all in that bag and packed it all full, and just kind of making preparations. I'm taking my time, but I'm making the preparations so that hopefully when I get out of this truck, everything will mostly be already put into bags, and all I got to do is just hop out, load it in the van, clean this up a little bit, and go once I quit. I'm having to sit here and hold my finger on the camera because it's bouncing around. It's really weird. This road in Ohio is like super smooth, but it just bounces everything all around for some reason. But yeah, I've been putting a lot of thought into it, obviously, because I'm getting excited. We're getting real close, guys. 4 weeks, and it's actually 4 weeks now. So it was 16th of September, and my quit date is going to be the 12th of October. So it's coming up, and I've been putting a lot of thought into purchases and potentially not making purchases. There's things that I still do need, and I'm going to put that Amazon wish list down in the description below again. But some of the things I added in there for needs were like a little fire extinguisher and a smoke alarm, carbon monoxide detector. So there are still things that I need. But there's also a lot of things that I think I want, but I'm not sure, and I just would rather save the money and wait and see. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to buy what I actually need, and I'm going to let everything else wait. Guys, I'm so excited, as you might imagine. It's getting so close, and I've been working toward this for so long. So another thing is the rebrand of the channel is coming. So I'm going to rename the channel, rebrand to Emerald City Van Life. It keeps with the same theme of Oz, the Yellow Brick Road, the Emerald City, etc. And I'm going to probably do that in 2 weeks, so it'll give time for it to all take effect before I quit my job and the videos somewhat change. And then I've got some ideas I've already started playing around with a new intro for the videos, and I made a deposit with my girl Sarah for the art for a logo, and so I'm moving in the right direction. I'm probably going to be getting an Epidemic Sound membership so that I can have access to lots of music. I've also been considering a new phone. That's probably something I'll do with that investment money, because this phone's, it's a I don't know what, 3 years old. That's about all I got. wanted to pop in, do that shout out, show you what van channels I watch, and talk a little bit about where we're at with everything. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Y'all like the video, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you on the next one.